Hello, hello, hello. There we go. There's audio. I was like super muted on like 3 different levels for some reason. Um, we're working on stuff today. I have changed how things work. If you notice how at the bottom of the page there are twice as many tabs, um, it's because I realized that I didn't really have a goal in mind for like how many Pokemon I wanted in each expansion, quote unquote. Um, so I decided, fuck it, I will do this. What's happening here? I'm working on my Final Fantasy 14 Pokemon game. We're working on building out the decks. So hello who, hello Lux. Hold on. Am I insane? How many is 18 times 18? Oh my god, that's okay. Hmm. All right, that's a lot. Oh wait, hold on. It would be halved because okay, 162 is a much more manageable deck size to do 6 of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, 6. So I'm just gonna have to remember to like not do a fairy steel and also a steel fairy. Also, we have a lot of Pokemon to retype now if I want to be very stingy with the types. Okay. I guess we just start from the top with Grisania. Hello, Tato. Get me in that dungeon. So let's see. Grancer. I want to make Grancer super effective against Dragon. But I really don't want to give it Fairy type or Ice type. Oh, wait, no, Grancer doesn't need to be super effective. It's Dragrass that needs to be super effective, and I can justify giving that one Ice. Oh wait, you can't see it behind the dungeon. Okay, so Grancer is Grass Dark. Dragrass is gonna have to be renamed, but I think I want it. Oh, my decks. I'm working on my decks. You playing ZA right now? I think I can absolutely justify this being Ice Dark because of Kurthus. We have Grancer as Grass Dark, Intergrass. Did I get my headphones? No idea. I don't know which axis I want to be type 1 and which axis. You know, we're just gonna not do this top one. We're just gonna black that out. We're making a fairy ground type. There will be a fairy ground type. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. Possibly the most broken offensive type combination of all time. Your Honor, I plead tee-hee. I gotta make it a gimmick mon. Okay. What if I make it something that like instantly gets rid of its type? Like I give it protean or color change. Say fuck it and give it Barrascuda stats. Does Barrascuda have crazy stats? Hold on. Let me low base stat total but insanely min-maxed. What if I make it defensive? Like, congrats, you have 5 attack and 10 special attack. Wow, yeah, no, that is min-maxed. That is a glass cannon. 490. Damn, that is 5 stats higher than Dredigan. Attack, yes. Speed, yes. Other stats, no. I mean, to be fair, that's how I EV train all of my physical attack Pokemon. What do you mean you're a Trick Room attacker? Nuh-uh. You're playing in a mediocre speed tier, motherfucker. Okay, Dragrass is going to need a new name. Give it Shuckle stats. That's what I was saying. But I have no idea what it's going to be. Hold on. So Grass Dark is those Grancer. It's just Shuckle. Just regional Shuckle. And then had Dark Ice was God. Fuck it, I'm just calling it Dragoon. Which unfortunately means I need to change a lot of these final evolution names. Actually, all of them. Which means I do have to get rid of my favorite, which is Pyredin, and my least favorite, which is Blage. Shout out Blage, I hate you, Blage. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. I once tried making Red Eyes Dark Dragoon Glamour in 14, and then I never finished leveling Dragoon, so I never did it. Not Blage. Blage is unfortunately probably gonna have to be changed to Black Mage. Unless we can figure out like another naming scheme. That lets us keep Blage. Honestly, I kind of really cooked with the Ulda classes. Like, big fan of Pyredin. Flamunk is okay, but it is firefighting, which makes it automatically funny. Um, and Blage is Blage is a name. Blage is a name that is here. Ah, shit. This means that I'm gonna have to figure out a normal flying type Pokemon. Uh, which sucks because I was really kind of planning on having like the default like Route 1 bird being Chicobo. I might have to make it normal flying. I'm so sorry. If I just put a regular bird. No, that's the regular, very normal bird is coming in Endwalker. I guess in the meantime, until we figure out um naming, we're just gonna have to we're just gonna have to not change names, but these will probably not be the final names. Oh, that's my phone making a noise. Uh, okay. Herb, thank you for the subscription. Uh, okay, you know what? Barkger is grass psychic. No, Barkger is grass normal. No. Oh god, do I do normal or psychic? Oh god, that's tricky. It's like it's meant to be an archer. Decidui. Uh I don't want to make it ghost. Uh, I do think I want Bardendrum to be normal psychic, which I think is a type combination that does not exist yet. Never mind, I forgot that it does. Oh my god, there's a lot of normal psychic types. Giraffe. Meloetta. How did I forget Meloetta? I thought Meloetta was mono psychic, I guess. Oranguru, Indeedee, Weird Air, and Farigiraf. Hmm. Meloetta is psychic fighting. This is true. Only in Pirouette. Pirouette is actually normal fighting, not psychic fighting. Bro doesn't know his Unova Pokemon. Bro did not grow up in Castelia City. Okay. Gen 5 was definitely in my childhood. Gen 5 was my first Pokemon generation. Shout out Drudagon, which I keep hearing people call Drudagon. Or the worst I've heard is Drudajon. Motherfucker, what? Technically my first in the sense that I was a kid watching. Okay, well, I mean, yeah. Emulator for Crimpus that looks like an old Game Boy. I've seen ads for those. Gen 3 was the first I physically played through. Dude, John. Don't. Look, I've got my little Dread plushie. Burp, did you see my Dread plushie when you were here? I need a life-sized one. Doo-doo gone. Timed out for 10 years. Doo-doo gone is what Game Freak thinks of it. Unfortunately, yeah. Okay, Barkcher is grass normal. Bardendrum is normal psychic. Verb, go play Pokemon Black. Alright, so we got Barkcher on grass normal. We got the Arboliva typing. Have that physical copy, nice. And then normal psychic. You've got. I'm gonna put Bardendrum here for now. But it's not gonna stay Bardendrum. Oh, which means I should put on Dark Ice. Dragrass. All right. God, it's unfortunate that it's come to this. Actually, you know what? We're swapping these. It's gonna be psychic normal, not normal psychic. Consager is grass fairy. Moulage is psychic fairy. It's just easy healer type. Alright. Consager is grass fairy. I'm gonna get physical copies of black or white or both, but it's so hard to find reasons. Yeah. I think I already read that. I think I have dementia. Did I hit snooze ads? Why did I hit snooze ads? I might be having a strunk. Alright, I already have Emba down as mono fire. Gladiator is going to be fire steel. And Pyrodin is going to be fairy steel. Am I playing favorites? Probably. Does it still make sense? I am going to tell myself it does. Alright, Pugil Inferno is firefighting. Do I make Flame Monk just mono fighting? I might. But having a starter that is single type evolves into a dual type and then evolves as its final stage into a different monotype is kind of funny. It's stupid and bad, but it's kind of funny. No. I mean, I guess I've already kind of obliterated the type triangle. Unless I can somehow find a way to, like... Yeah, no, the type triangle's gone. The type triangle is out the window. Yeah, no, I don't want to do a monotype. Alright. Normal fighting. Thaumaturge is going to be fire. Ooh. Ooh, we could do a lot of types for Thaumaturge and Blage. Hmm. I think... I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Fire Dark and then Ghost Dark. I was thinking because black mages in 14 command fire, ice, and lightning magic. Pokemon, but everything is fighting psychic or dark monotypes. Great. Alright. Thaumaturge is fire dark. And then dark. Ghost is Blage. I love you, Blage. Alright. Blage, my beloved. If I do ever stream this, I will be going for Pyredin. I'm sorry. I'm very biased. Limsaqua is going to stay mono water. Marwater is going to be... Oh, Spoony Raid! Okay, I guess I'm snoozing this ad again. Burb, if you're here, could you do the Spoony shout out? Yeah, what were you guys up to? Today a project I've kind of been working on continuously in the background is, I'm working on a Pokemon and Final Fantasy XIV game, and I'm working on the decks right now. I decided I wanted to have every type combination in, and so that 162, I think it was. Let me see if I can, like... How many cells do I have selected? It's not telling me how many cells I have to selected. Yeah. So I decided that I wanted to have each unique type combination, as well as every monotype, and I'm going to do that for every single expansion. Still working on the ARR decks. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Playing some Metroid Prime 4. Nice. Spoody, what do you think of the name Blage? Blage? It is the name of the Black Mage Pokemon. The Pokemon set to represent the Black Mage class. Genuinely, I cooked so hard with some of these names. Like, the fire type starter is Emba. We've got Gladiator and Pyredin for the Gladiator and Paladin evolution. Knife sword typing to you? Dang. It's a portmanteau of Black Mage, but it also, like, Blaze. Like, there was a vision there, and unfortunately that vision ended up being dog shit. Black Mage, Fire Ice. So what I did is, it's also going to evolve from Emba, the fire starter. If it has a high special attack, it will evolve into Thaumaturge, which is a fire dark type. And then Thaumaturge evolves into Blage, the ghost dark type. Because Black Mage has so many unique types to it. Like, I can't make it a quad type fire, ice, electric, dark type. So I decided to just stick it to dark type. However, I did make its second ability stall. And its hidden ability, only Blage gets this, is Ley Lines. I don't know what it's gonna do yet, but it'll do something. The fourth worst typing for Pokemon is just Rock. That is funny. Alright, when you raided, we were retyping the Marauder class, which did get named Marwater. I think Water Fighting, and then Warrior gets Fighting Steel. Or I guess Steel Fighting. Yes, unfortunately we are. Maybe I'll try making like the strongest Pokemon just mono rock. God, do I make Titan rock ground? Or do I make it mono rock? Hmm. I don't know. Also, I can remove all of these columns. Hold on. There we go. The warrior line. More berserk more. Well no, it's going to start as the water type starter is Limsaqua. I did the best I could, which will then evolve into Marwater, or and then after Marwater it becomes fucking, what did I name it? I named it something terrible. Hold on. But a lot of these names are really bad. Warter, yeah, terrible. A lot of these names, such as Blage, are not making it into the final game. When I give a download release, Blage might be in there as like a fun little NPC. Anyway, ads now. Wait. God, I had to be alone with my thoughts in a quiet room for 3 minutes. That was torture. I nearly died, chat. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Marwater is water fighting. Water fighting. Then fighting. Fighting steel. Water. Also, I just got maximum flow in Ore. Let me purify. And we'll just go from the top down Doug Trio. Now I need 9 million flow. Surely I'll get there eventually. Okay, we got water. Sprog is gonna be water dark. I'm sorry, Greninja. And then I think we do poison dark. Or Ninjet. Alright, there we go. I'm being pinged. See the next. Nice. Okay. Alright, Arcanist is really, really tricky to have to figure out. Because not only do I have to figure out Arcanist, I have to simultaneously figure out Summoner and Scholar. My default was going to be Water Psychic or Arcandate. But I don't know what I can do for Summoner and Scholar. I already used Psychic Fairy on White Mage. I mean, it has to be Fairy something. Because Scholars literally have a little fairy with them. It's tricky. It's tricky. God, fairy bug? Maybe? I don't know. I think I go fairy bug. It feels weird, but I'm gonna stick with it. Wait, no, okay, because I made Arcandate psychic. I'm gonna have to make Arcandate water fairy. And Summondine. What if I go fighting fairy? And then it'll just be a special attacking fighting type. Okay. Arcandate is water fairy. Summondine is fighting fairy. I'm not keeping the name Petanymph. What the fuck is that name? Genuinely the worst of all time name, I think. Okay. I think for the Chocobo line, what I'm going to do is normal flying, ground flying, because Chocobos actually can't fly. And then I'll keep flying fire for Chocorojo. Actually, no, flying gets to be the primary type. And all three of them will have access to Fissure. For no reason. Don't look at those abilities. There's no reason I'll give them Fissure and Sheer Cold. And Guillotine. Alright, Chocobo, congratulations on being yet another normal flying type. And flying ground is Chocobo. And then flying fire is Chocorojo. Progress. Starmit is gonna stay normal. Sunmit, congratulations, you have gained the fire type. Ooh. Oh shit, I forgot about Crystal. Okay. Oh my god, Crystal is gonna take up my entire rock section. Oh my god, Crystal's taking up the entire rock section. Okay. Yeah, honestly, this is on me for forgetting about Crystal all being rock type. Why did I do this? Alright, Saloon, congratulations, you have graduated to rock ice type to be super effective against dragon. It's a bunch of duplicate typings. Yeah, we're fixing that here. And also, I will figure out something to do with the. Whew. This may have been a bad idea. This might have been a not good idea. Alright. Rock. Ice. I want one of every type combo. Because there are so many unused type combinations and so many types that are just overrepresented. Water, primarily. That I want just a very even spread. Hoenn has too much water. Every Pokemon game has too much water. Like, 15% of all Pokemon are water. $159 of 1,025 Pokemon are water. And there are types that are severely underrepresented. 70% of humans are water. Humans are too much water. When are we getting more Mons? Never. Oh yeah, I caught a shiny Staryu last night in ZA. I like shiny Staryu more than I like shiny Starmie, but I needed Starmie for a quest, so. Why not just use a different Staryu? Because I didn't know if I would like shiny Starmie or not. And also, I wanted to flex on the rest of the side questers that only had normal Starmies next to them. Frauds. So what is the most unrepresented type? I think it's going to be under trivia. It is not. The least represented type is what I'm looking for. think it's ice. It is ice. So, like, I'm going to do a very neutral spread. That's right. I'm communizing the Pokemon types. I'm doing a communism, chat. How many of these can I make weak to fighting? Like 4 times weak to fighting? I'd be able to make 5 of them 4 times weak to fighting. I think I'd try doing that. Because that's kind of funny. Why 5? Because... Or no, I guess it would only be 4, actually. Uh, because I made Saloon Rock Ice, which is 4 times weak to fighting. And then I was about to make Solard Rock Normal, which would be 4 times weak to fighting. And so I was like, how many of these can I make 4 times weak to fighting? So Rock Normal, Rock Ice, Rock Dark, and Rock Steel. Rock Ice is also 4 times weak to Steel. Fuck yeah! I'm just throwing out the dog shit types here. I'm sorry. These abilities are gonna have to be fucking baller. Alright, so Saloon is Rock Ice, Solard is Rock Normal. Uh, Soul Wage, Rock Water, and Rock. Okay, so just I want to spread as many 4 times weaknesses out as I can. That still makes sense with the types. Right, Tato, what do you mean Rock Water is 4 times weak to water? Soul Mage, I'm sorry. Rock Psychic does not have a 4 times weakness. But, Rock Fairy does have a 4 times weakness, but we already used that on Crystal itself. Uh, Rock Electric 4 times weak to ground. Unfortunately, none of the starters do have electric type, so we can't really do that. Soul Mage, Rock Psychic. This is Blage's cousin Wage. Rock Steel with Soladin. Wage isn't as cool as Blage. No, wage is what I get paid. I'm humorous. So Lunk is gonna stay rock fighting. So Lunk is the one shattering all of these. Rock has 10 dual typings with weaknesses, like the 4 times weaknesses. Gotcha. Rock Dark is gonna stay. Okay, Solarier is a really tricky one. We've already used Rock Fighting and Rock Steel. So I don't know what to do here for Solarior. Dual type Rock Rock. Abysmal. What resistances? I mean, Rock has. It resists fire. Uh, and normal. And flying and poison. Normal resist almost never matters. It matters against, I think, specifically extreme speed. Or like hyper beam. See, Giga Impact, Hyper Beam. I don't know if Hyper Beam isn't real. It's not Gen 1 anymore. What about Blood Moon? Do people use Ursaluna Blood Moon? We're fighting Rejuve against the guy with the sturdy Shell Bell level 1 Aaron. Yeah. I find it funny that multi-attack is down here. If you're running normal type multi-attack, there is something wrong with you, fundamentally. Terrified of normal type Silvally. Special fighting attacks? I know there's what, Aura Sphere? I mean, for real moves. Wow, we've got 4 options. We've got Vacuum Wave, Secret Sword, Max Knuckle doesn't count, G-Max Chi Strike doesn't count, Focus 0% accuracy, and Aura Sphere. Secret Sword doesn't count. I swear other Pokemon got Secret Sword. No, okay, that is just Keldeo. I probably am thinking of Sacred Sword. Vacuum Wave is just quick attack. I did know that. I will make more special fighting type moves. I hate Detect because so many Unova Pokemon, wild Unova Pokemon, get it at low level. Like, look. Patrat and Watchog have it at 11. For the Pidove line, it's 22 or 23. Sock didn't know it until... That's crazy. I swear I've seen these guys use this in other games. Mienfu has it at 9. Mienshao has it at 1 and 9. Like, that's too low of a level. A lot of Unifamons get it by breeding. That's cool. Okay, back to figuring out Solorior. Any ideas, chat? Because we can't do rock fighting or rock steel. Can't do rock normal either. Maybe, God, this feels weird. Maybe rock dark? Hear me out for it, chat. So the whole thing with the warrior in Final Fantasy XIV, they get their strength from channeling their inner beast, which would like lead itself to like rock normal because that's kind of beasts in Pokemon are just normal type. Because normal is a weird catch-all type in Pokemon. Gun type. No, this is not too many types. Um, but because warriors channel their inner beast, and if you channel it wrong, then you do just go berserk and you start attacking everyone and everything around you. Which I would say is a dark and evil thing to do. So it feels weird, but I think we have to go rock dark and then we can change Solage to be rock ghost. Sounds like a fire type. Fuck yeah, 4 times weak to water. Hell yeah, baby. Or rock fire. And ground. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. This is going to be rock poison. How many of these EVOs are there? Well, these 10 are in the first part. Heaven's Ward is going to have 3 more. Stormblood is going to have 2 more. Shadowbringers is going to have 2 more. Endwalker is going to have 2 more. Dawntrail is going to have 2 more. So there's going to be a lot of these stupid little rocks around. Same number of dual typings with rock that have 4 times weakness. We do also need the typings to make sense outside of a stupid little gimmick. And also, I can't believe you want Crystal to die. Mod send Tato through the ricer. Salinja is rock poison. God, okay, so we've run into the problem again where we cannot use fighting or fairy for Solnar. Solnar is summoner. Sumundine. Sumundine fan art? No. Am I small enough? Do I need to shrink down more? Am I small enough yet, chat? Rock water? Yeah. Yeah, rock water. And summoner or scholar. You can be rock bug. Alright, rock water, rock bug. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what that is. I want these to have pseudo legend stats. Ifrit is going to be Fire Dragon. Titan is Rock Ground. That is unfortunate, buddy. Many of them have 4 times weaknesses. Too many. Too many of them. Garuda. Garuda can be the mono flying. Leviathan. I might make Leviathan Water Dragon. Garuda normal flying route 1 bird. No. Ramu is electric psychic. Good typing. What a nice typing. We are entirely blank of electric types other than... Okay, so we gotta, like, brainstorm some more electric types. Also, more bug types, but mainly electric types. Shiva is gonna be Mono Ice. Sorry, Queen. But you do get Snow Cloak as your ability. And Odin is Dark Steel. he will Zantetsuken your balls. Snowcloak Bright Powder plus 6 evasion. Well, the reason I gave Shiva Snowcloak is because that's the name of the dungeon where you unlock the trial to fight Shiva. Snowcloak. There's a dog at the end of Snowcloak. You have to kill the dog. And then after that is, oh damn, there's a couple of quests in between there. Fucking Ilbird. Of course it's Ilbird. Fuck you, Ilbird. Everyone hates you, Ilbird. No one likes you. Okay, so technically you fight Shiva in the Akafa Amphitheater. But whatever. Oh my god, we've only got 44. Figured out. We got a long way to go. I should probably go back through and play A Realm Reborn. But I will do that later. Because I'm currently playing back through Endwalker for reasons. I definitely did not just flash my Endwalker video as a script for half a second. And if you clip it, I will delete the clip and time you out for 600 seconds. You're so true. See, I got ads in 5 minutes. I might grab a snack during this ad break so I can have some like brain fuel. There's gotta be something for electric types. Dang, I wonder what city the person who wrote this section started in. Probably Gridania. It's a pretty long paragraph right there. All right, we got 8,900 total enemies to scroll through. I'm just gonna open 14. Shiny Nidoran, nice. And Pokeclicker, I figured. I'm currently shiny hunting the Genesects. Hello, Final Fantasy 14. You're very loud. I mean, I'm hatching for them. I am not farming for them like that. No way, Jose. Here, it's edge time. We back. We back. We back. Back. Alright. That was the wrong button. I guess we start in Limsa, and I'll just wander around looking for electric types. Oh, you know what? There's absolutely a mono-electric type I could do. I was gonna do a lightning sprite, and I'm gonna call it Spritening. What is the quickest way out of here? Middle Enosia is over here. Alright, so we've got a mono-electric type. I already have a normal grass type. Ah, shit, Archer's normal grass. I was gonna make a Goobboo. Mandragora. Absolutely can do a Mandragora. Mandragora can be grass. Grass something. Let's see for grass options available. We've got grass fire, no. Grass water, no. Not grass electric either. Not grass ice. Grass ghost for Mandragora. I forgot about this guy, Captain Peter Pigeontoe. Just a dude that exists. Random named enemy. Oh, I need to kill this guy. No. I don't... fuck it, I'll kill him. I love having a 2-button rotation. Look at my massive health pool of 400. You guys still want to fuck with me? Okay. Water sprites. I mean, I guess if I did a lightning sprite, I could do the other sprites. I think I'll make the sprites ghost dual types. I was thinking about fairy dual type or monotype, but both of those are kind of taken up already. So spritening is going to be same type as Rotom, electric ghost. Water sprite is going to be water ghost. Will I regret calling that Spriter? Probably. Water fighting could be these Megalo crabs. And then there's the red versions of the Megalo crabs. We already have water fighting. It's more water. Water grass because they are green. I know there's like red ones. Hello, army. I'm flying over your door, idiot. As they walk on the ground. I mean, I guess they are kind of technically sort of ghosts. I've never been over here. This is nice. Oh, you were talking about the crabs, weren't you? Nah. They're more grass than they are ground. We're looking for electric types, primarily. Tato. Tato is not an electric type. I'm sorry to break the news to you. That's just water sprites over here. I know it's ground type. Well, that's great, but I'm looking for electric types. So many goddamn Mandragoras. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I think it's East Shroud. Exposed to wires. Should not be that funny. Yeah. Oh, wind sprites. Flying ghost, I guess? God, what do I name this? I can't name it Sprint. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Wind sprite, wind sprite, wind sprite. So far for we have lightning sprite, which I named Spritening. And then the water sprite is Spriter. I want to make the shiny for water sprite, or for Spriter. I want to make that green and yellow, like Sprite. Wind sprite white. No, I do need Sprite to be in there. Or at least the word sprite. Maybe breeze sprite? Yeah, we're gonna go Breeze Sprite for now. I'll figure out a better name later, probably. I don't care, Finaxio. I don't have grass poison. No, I know exactly what I'm gonna do for fucking grass poison. That's gonna be a Morble. Yeah, the sylphs here, you can tell because they're purple, but they're electric. And if I get into a fight with one, how do I do this without killing them? I think this kills. Oh, okay, but it aggroes this guy. See, look, they're casting thunder on me. And now it's trying to paralyze me. That does damage? Oh no, that must have been my auto attack that did it. But I feel like I can really only use one of these sylphs as an electric type because they're all kind of the same. They're just tiny purple triangles. Ah, damn. I failed it. Oh well. Oh shit, that's, but the sprites are all different. Yeah, maybe I'll have them have, like, different forms. Maybe I'll do a spin die and have them have 4 billion forms. Oricorio? Yeah, in reality it is more of an Oricorio situation. No, because I don't want to change its type. Or its stats, because I'm too lazy for that. Definitely, like, Electric Fairy, though, I think. I'm gonna call them Sylph Violets. And they're going to be Electric Fairy. We're now up to 51 of however many. There's 162 type combos, plus the 18 monotypes. So that's numbers. It's 180? Oh my god. It's still so much. God, I was hoping for more electric things here. Look, you are just big purple triangle. You fucking lettuce head motherfucker. Okay. Evolution? No, that is like... That's like youngster Joey's Rattata. That's what that is. Melts, bro, you fucking did. Melted into a pile of too many eyes. Am I following the path? Here's the path. Bats could be dark flying. The Sanctum of the 12. It's a good place. I miss them. I did forget that this was here. Just have 129 to go, so most regional dexes still to go. Or I guess region unique Pokemon to go. Ow. That sounded like that obliterated my legs, but like I'm already back up to full. I'm gonna go to South Shroud, see if there's anything down there. Gonna fly down there just in case I catch anything along the way. I'm too high up to really see anything. Yeah, this is South Shroud. Oh, do I have to go down through the cave? Boring. Hello, Quarry Mill. That's it. Oh, I thought that said Lesser Kalos. And I was like, holy shit, Pokemon reference? Treant? There's gotta be grass something. Grass fighting because these trees have hands. I'm not doing Will-O-the-Wisp for Fire Ghost. That is gonna be Fire Sprite. I'm opening up a thesaurus to see synonyms for Sprite. Will-O-the-Wisp for Water Grasp? No. Fire. You cannot say that that is a synonym of fire. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm not saying it on stream. You have to go to thesaurus.com and look for synonyms of fire. See anything? In the strong, like the strong synonyms of fire. You know, I'll just send you a screenshot, Tato. It's in like the very middle row. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, you see it? You see it? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna call it an ember spray. One word. Dude, could you walk fucking quieter? Like, there's stuff over here. That's just more bats. Oh shit, Amdapor Keep. Isn't there? Yeah, Battle in Big Keep is also over here. Got more marbles over here under different names. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to retype the Adamantis. Don't we already have a rock water? Yeah, Solner is rock water. Maybe we do water steel? Adamantis can be water steel. Don't need only one of each dual typing. I do. That's not the point right now. The point right now is to hunt down electric types. That's out to East Thanland. Let's stick to the Shroud for now. I guess we'll go up to Central Shroud. Hello, Scarred Antelope. Oh, that's Palace of the Dead right there. Right? No, it is not. No, Palace of the Dead is like over here somewhere. You're gonna go for now? Okay, bye-bye. I already have wind sprites. What is with the wind? No, dire mites can absolutely be bug poison. Oh, that's a guild hest right there. See, we were already in East Shroud. What is this here for? I've never seen this before. This spot. I mean, that's the Carling canopy. We already have lightning sprites. What are you, Amber Scale Rock? Your content was removed in 5.3. So like months before I even started playing the game. Oh, this was actually a main scenario quest location. Wow. I do want to do Spriggans as rock something. We'll do them rock electric. They're over here with a bunch of lightning sprites. Damn, this guy is tanky. Forneus? No, it's an A rank mark. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm getting stream here. I think I'm kind of all burnt out on ideas for now. I am hoping to be better later, but see you tomorrow maybe or something. I don't know.